Congratulations, everybody, for getting through round 64 of the show. How amazing was it, Kim?
Oh, unbelievable. I'm so excited, so proud of everyone that submitted. It was really brilliant to just see people take on the challenge, interpret the brief, see what they come up with. I can't believe the tools I hadn't heard of, the approaches. I was proud of some people, how they really got into the briefs and, didn't come up with just the traditional e-learning. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, what did you think, Cath?
Yeah, really good. I mean, and I know it's a competition. It's always going to be a bit rubbish when people get through and other people didn't get through. But what I'll say is I hope it's just been a great experience. And we've been reached out before by people who just said, I was too late. Can I do it from home? And we said, of course you can do it from home. Just get involved and enjoy, just have a bit of fun with this competition. I mean, it's just about even giving a mechanism to just build on your portfolio. I'm always trying to do that. So everyone did a great job. We absolutely loved it. We have gone ahead and updated the results. So they're just here. So you can go on in and have a look at that. So what's happened is we did have a couple of people who did not enter at all. So we had 3 openings. So Kim and I put our thinking caps on, well, how are we going to vote people back in? So we actually reached out to our judges, and we've got some exciting news that we've got 3 people who are going to be bringing back in. Kim?
We have Maya, we have Tom, and Phil. You are back into round 2 of the show. Welcome back.
Yeah! I know this is the worst applause, but this is all I could find. Yeah, so dead excited to have you back on. We've gone ahead, we've put our new brief up. Shall we go through the brief, or shall we talk about the submissions?
Round 1, yeah.
I think that's a good idea. That's a very, very good idea. So, favourites. Kim, do you want to do yours, or do you want me to do mine?
I'll do mine first up.
Right. Okay.
To Charlene's.
Down to Charlene's.
You rocked my world with your solution. I absolutely loved, number 1, the look and feel. I love that you branded it. It was very clear that thought had gone into it. Consistency, color. Love everything about it. The mock-up is great. It literally is Instagram.
Yeah.
In the little name and everything. What I love about it as well is you've got the look and feel down pat, which is really important, but you've also got really good instructional design skills because you didn't go straight to a traditional e-learning solution. Yeah. You were thinking about how can I actually solve this problem for Liberty City? And you said, I'm going to create an Instagram account. The functionality within that is excellent for the stuff that Liberty City Council would be putting out, such as images, live videos, and being able to discuss things through DM and the comments. I love that you went to people where they are in their homes, where they're actually going to want to access information. You didn't pull people, didn't pull the audience to find information. You went to them. And I just think that's a holistic solution in my eyes. So that was me faves.
Yep. I love the consistency of the branding. You know, she's used some different iconography that's worked so well, all within the color palette. And, you know, I talk to people about this all the time. You know, sometimes even if you don't have all of the same icons, if you have just consistency within a few things, then it really works well. It looks great. And I like her little Liberty City logo with the little bloody germ, COVID-19 germ.
All right.
Damn you, COVID-19.
Hopefully that's Kim Tui. Who's your faves? Or you had a few.
I did have a few. I'm really struggling because I had so many favorites. I liked Emily's. I liked Charlene's. But I have to say, my favorite. Oh, and I liked Amanda's as well. God damn it. My first favorite, I'm going to give you three favorites, okay? My first favorite
We could be here for
was,
people. No jokes.
oh, do you know what? My first favorite was Liga's. Really liked the branding. I could see this just as an app going out. I just like the simplicity of it. Click on one button, going to the next bit of information. The halftone effect that was put on the imagery. You know, she talked about not using too much unnecessary imagery as well, which was great. I just liked how clean it was. That was my first favorite. Second,
I just want to point out there as well, it's really a good observation that both of us have gone for solutions that on first impressions are very visually attractive. And I think that's
absolutely.
an important takeaway for learning designers.
Yeah, absolutely. And that leads me on to Nyla's, which again, just visually was great. You know, she's used, I tell you what I liked as well, Kim, you know, when you go to our submission and straight away she kind of had a feature image here that drew me in, you know, text message learning. We talked a little bit about her solution. We had never seen it before. It's something that I'll definitely be doing more research in. But this text message solution I thought was wonderful. And I'd spoken a little bit in one of the episodes about an old app called Poncho, which used to send out weather notifications every morning. And I just love that. People don't need to go searching. It sends out a notification in the morning with the information that they need. Totally love that. Anyway, so that was my second favorite. And my third was Maya's. I just loved that she was using IBM Watson. I've played around with things like Chat Fuel, and I know we had another solution that used Lambot and ManyChat. And these are just absolutely brilliant solutions. So loved her little botty, loved how you could ask a question, but it also led you through to information as well. So yeah, three favorites. Sorry, I know I'm the worst that I can't choose one. But we actually had so many great submissions. And I know the feedback on LinkedIn's been really awesome.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. And do you know what I think is really cool is the amount of people that really thought about the problem they were trying to solve. And we did allow a lot of flexibility in that brief because we were considering who our audience was of all skill levels, and we wanted it to be fun and we wanted people to get creative. But I think those four that we've just specifically mentioned in this little video is really demonstrating, you know, good instructional designers solve problems. And they're not trying to put a stamp of a solution forward to the client. They're trying to understand the needs. And I think all four of those solutions really reflect that. So well done.
Yeah. Yay. Now, what we've done is we've actually opened up a LinkedIn group. So you guys can use that to communicate with one another as well if you want to. And you can feel free, or we're going to post a lot of updates about the show through the group as well. Shall